Hi everyone, my name is Julia Reinhardt and I'm back with my project, the roller skating shop. So this is a React application using the MERN Stack, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. So anyway, it's been about 4 or 5 days since I've worked on it. I worked for 4 or 5 days, and this is like my little update. So what I was able to do, just really quick to go through the project again. So I have like using Bootstrap and I created the database myself. So this is the home page, just doesn't really do anything, but at least it looks nice. And then there's the shop page, and as you can see right here, there is a add to the cart button that's disabled because the user has not logged in a badge I used. Okay, and then so let me go ahead and log in. So if I log in now and just do it as a user, so I was able to implement admin and user privileges. Well, I have the user with the tokens, but I was able to expand on that now and add the admin privileges. So if I log in, so this is just a regular user. Again, I can just add it to the cart like I did last time. Add it to the cart. So I added 2 of those and 1 of that, I believe. So if we go to the cart, right here, now the differences of what I did, there was already items on the cart before, so yeah. But the difference as to what I did is now, as you can see, I implemented the quantity as well. So now the user can decrease the quantity like so, and they can also increase it. And when it goes like here, if I go down to 0, it decreases it. And it also gets updated in the database. So let me go ahead and refresh the database. And log in real quick. Okay, 1 second. 7214119. Okay. So again, as I was saying, when the user adds the quantity to the database, it goes to the database as well. So right when they do it from the cart, it's going to get updated in the database, just like last time. So if I go to the users table, I have Allison right here. So her cart is updated as well with quantity. So the quantity is 7. See, it's dynamic like that. It reflects. And again, if I decrease the quantity, it's going to show 4 now. Oh, insufficient balance. And see, that's bulletproofed as well. If there's not enough balance, it's insufficient balance. Okay, so let's check the database. So now it's going to be 4 in the cart. Alright, and 4, as you can see. So the quantity does get reflected. So that shows that with Allison, because I was using that for testing. So let me log out and now log in with a different user who has a balance. And also, as you can see, the register here is still there as well. If I just log out real quick. Register here. What I plan on doing in the future is having a little check mark here with admin next to it, and maybe when they click the check mark, they can type in some kind of password with an alert either down here or like a new window, and that will grant them admin privileges when they're registering. So that's something else. So let's see if I log in again. So if I go to the cart, I should already have items, I believe. Oh, I don't remember. Okay, so shop. So I'm gonna add, let's see how many are in the database for the items. So there's 18 and 4. So let's do the the 2 with 4. So if I go over here and I just do, these two only have 4 each, so I'm going to add 1, 2, and then I can just update the quantity in the cart. So maybe I do 5 and 5. They're both going to let you know that the quantity is low for both of them. So proceed to the checkout, and it says this item is out of stock, and it says the current stock. Okay, and you get a second one. This one is out of stock and the current stock. So what I plan on doing is, instead of those alerts up there, I'm going to have them down here at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. So then, if I remove one of them as well, proceed to the checkout, it won't let me check out unless everything works. So nothing gets changed with the balance or the quantity in the database. So as you can see, if I refresh this, they're both going to be 4 still. 4 and 4. Nothing gets changed. Okay, and then, so let's do a successful purchase. So maybe 1 and, let's say 3, or 1 and 2. So then right here, the balance is going to update, and these quantities are going to update as well. So the blue was 2 and the purple was 1, so that's going to get updated. So proceed to the checkout, purchase successful, blue 2, purple 1, okay. So if I go, not only is the balance updated now, these are going to update. So blue was 2 and purple was 1, so the quantity for blue is going to be 2 now because you're subtracting, and this one's going to be 1. Or sorry, 3 because you're subtracting 1. Yeah, so this one is now 2 and this one is now 3. So that works really well. And then again, if I go to the users, the balance also updates in the database. So now the balance is 1400, same as it is here. So yeah, that's the update. Some things that just like a little bit more of a reflection, I guess, for learning on, trying to think, oh no, sorry, I forgot. So if I log out now and I log in with admin privileges, this user I created with admin privileges. So in the database, you'll see he has admin privileges. The role is admin. So now if I log in, and it's going to take me to the shop page, and okay, ignore that. So as you see, now there's a restock button, right? So if I click restock, let's go to the database again, go back to the items. So let's do the blue and the purple ones again. So I can restock these. So this one's 2, this one's 3, and it just restocks by 5 right now. So it's going to add 5 each time. So restock this one, and okay, it was restocked, and restock this other one, and it was restocked. So blue and purple. So if I go here now to blue, it should show 7 in the database, and purple should show 8. So it should be 7 and 8 now. Alright, again, 7 and 8. So yeah, it does restock. I'm trying to see, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, and really quick, something I forgot about. I tested for the emails, so if they're blank or if they're invalid, and actually, because I'm using HTML5, this already gets validated for email. So that's really nice. So if I put, this is the email, it gets validated, right? So please include an @ Okay, so let's see, we do this one, but what if we forget the domain? Log in. Please enter a part following the domain. So yeah, so it is validated. I wonder if I put like some, I don't know. I wonder if that would work. No, yeah, it does get validated for that. But yeah, and then same thing with the password. If the password is blank, it gets validated. So please fill out this field. And I think that comes from, let me see. Where am I? Login. Yeah, it comes from over here. This type email, I believe, is the part that will set that for HTML5 and the type password. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's just like an update of the project and how it's going so far. I turned it in like this, so I'm happy somewhat. I'm pretty happy actually that I was able to get this to work how I did by the time of turning it in. The teacher wanted me to do the video for the extra credit before turning it in, but I'm just kind of reflecting to update now. Yeah, so, but I guess I do want to reflect a little bit more on what I have learned and what my plans are to do this next. So something frustrating about JavaScript is that certain code, like promises, I believe, and the map, I believe, it's asynchronous. And so that can be really frustrating because I've worked with Java and Java is all synchronous. So I was trying to write something with like a flag variable and it wasn't working properly. So I had to change because I like using the map because it's a shorter syntax, and you also get the, not only do you get the, item in the array, you also get the index, which a lot of for loops you're not gonna get if you do it the fast way. Yeah, but I guess it's good to know, and some future plans that I have for this project right here in this space. In the plain JavaScript version, I had some of the query parameters working. Like I had brand and they got loaded from the database, and I had a search field that's kind of like the like operator in SQL. Yeah, so I want to get that to work, and then I also want to expand the database to have more items and then implement paging. And then something else I want to do, let me see. Yeah, those alerts, I don't like them. They're not user friendly, the JavaScript ones. So again, like at the end of the page for the cart right here, I want the alerts like at the bottom. But anyway, that's my update. I really am happy that I kept working on it and I didn't give up, and I feel so blessed to be here and to be doing this. So I'm really happy. And something else I want to do I'm trying to think, oh yeah, something else that really helped me in case anyone else codes is when I was really burnt out, I would play Christmas music while I was doing some coding that wasn't too hard for me, and then also coding on commercials. Like I would use my laptop and then I was supposed to take a break, but I was obsessed with it and I couldn't take the break. So on the commercial, I would just like work on the code. But yeah, if anyone else is coding, good luck coding, and I look forward to seeing everyone else's videos on their projects and all of that, and I'm happy to share mine. Thank you so much.